I think the moment I decided to commit to Kent was right after my campus tour.
It was close enough to home where I could go home for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, but it was just far enough away to get a new experience.
It was when I came for what is now called Future Flash Day, and it's a program where you come in, they break you apart based on your major. There's so many people there, and they like sit you down and tell you like what your 4 years are gonna look like. And it was at that moment where I was like, I'm going to Kent State.
Kent State really checked all the boxes for me.
So I finally made the decision of like, I'm applying to Kent State. This is where I want to be.
And when I got the acceptance letter, I just was like, yes.
I drove right home and like told my parents, I was like, guys, I got in.
The reason I wanted to make my decision as early as possible, I wanted my last semester of high school to be something I can enjoy, not having the stress of like bouncing between schools, what do I want to do.
I think Kent State has really given me a place to find myself, and it really let me find people I connect with. And I feel so much more confident in the person I am and what I want to do.
I chose Kent State because of the community that I felt. Like even as a high school student walking across campus on a tour, I could just tell that there was a very strong sense of community.
My tour guide was actually like, you know, when you go and visit different colleges, you'll feel like when you know this is the right one, and that's how I felt when I stepped on campus.
I love being at a big university. I love getting to meet obviously all sorts of different people, but I also get to do all sorts of different things and experience all sorts of different experiences that I probably wouldn't get anywhere else.
And they provide every resource possible and able for you to acclimate well to the university and get involved and just feel like you really belong.
You're not gonna just come here and be sitting in a lecture hall taking classes. You're gonna be really involved. It's so focused on hands-on experience, which is, I think, the most beneficial thing you can get.
All of the people who work here and everyone that I've come across has supported me endlessly. Kent State really truly defined my future.
When I struggled here, I had people to help me. They had my back, you know. I felt sometimes there was someone always to help pick me up and help me get back on track.
Going to like a larger university, I feel like was really intimidating, but like Kent, I didn't get that from Kent.
But it still kind of has that small town feeling, like just walking on campus, I've always seen people I know.
I could just tell that there was a very strong sense of community.
We just all are connected in this really special way.
I knew I made the right choice just because I feel so at home here. I'm so comfortable here.
I feel like I get to be my authentic self. I didn't really feel that always growing up, but at Kent State, I get to have that.
Kent State is definitely the best decision that I've made.
It was 100% the best decision I could have made for myself.
You know how like you find that perfect pair of shoes or the right pair of glasses or maybe the perfect ring or right hairstyle? Like that's just how Kent is for me. Like it just looks really good on me.